What's up everyone, welcome back to another YouTube channel, and today we have Marley Gerber, and so let's get into it. Good hold, good hold. Nice. I mean, another thing that you could maybe look for is you're already looking this way. The play came from that way, so maybe, I don't know, maybe you could have went to that person, but I don't know, I couldn't see the full picture. Alright, a little nice left foot pass. Okay, so a trick I learned, or feedback I got from a coach, was whenever you play a person and the person option is to play you back, go over to the side so that in case the ball does rolls under you, whatever happens, ball hits the ground or whatever, you're not going to be directly in front of your goal and you're going to be off the side. But also, this is also a situation where if you went closer, the defender would have got closer to you. So I mean, yes, this is great positioning, but maybe like back up to give yourself as much room from this player, but also this player as well. But that's a good left foot ball, though. I want to say that's a really good ball. And a lot of things people don't notice was it didn't bounce. So it didn't bounce on the ground and then hit the player. It went directly to the player, where the player is able to receive the ball and move forward. And it went to her back foot, so she's able to turn and go into the space. Nice. Nice, very nice, very nice. Ooh. Maybe if we could hold that. Maybe if we could hold that, then it wouldn't have to be a corner. Okay, I already know. This ball's it was a bad ball, I know, but let's see it. Come out. Nice. Very nice. Maybe if you want to be really, really like adventurous, you take that ball, you fake like you're gonna hit it. You fake like you're gonna hit it, and then just take a small touch, and then you keep possession. Nice, good stop. Okay, I would be hounding my defenders. Why is this one person all alone by the PK? Able to get another rebound off? Like, no. As soon as that ball goes out, as soon as the ball sees that I'm out, I would be hounding. What are you doing? Why was she able to get that shot off and that rebound off? I would be hounding them because think of the situation. It was it's by the PK. How many defenders? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 defenders in frame compared to the opponent's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 players in frame. So there's already a two-player advantage, not counting the keeper, and this person is able almost dead center in front of goal by the PK spot. Luckily, she misses that. How is that possible? I would be hounding my defenders. First, I would be hounding 26. What are you doing? Maybe you can be like, oh well, I was covering this person. But I would be hounding 24 because why is she? Yes, 24 is just staring. Okay, maybe not in that situation, but like, come on. Save. This defender's smart and goes back. This defender tries to clear the ball, but 1, 2, 2. She could maybe do a little back pressure and maybe try and get her off the edge and maybe force her wide, number 22. but like, come on. I take that back. 24 did do everything she could, but because she had to go here and then to here. But come on, hounding your defenders. No person should be wide open like that. Okay. What I note about this is, why is there a person free like that? And if this is the left back, why is she so tucked in? This has to be like a 6. So this before this ball even gets played, I as a goalkeeper should be communicating with my defense. Hey, what are you doing? Watch that person to your left, because now this through ball happens and now it's a 1v1. So we could have prevented that by doing setting up your defense tightly and communicating effectively, and that way you're able to say a phrase I always say is, the best goalkeepers don't get shots on them or don't have to make a save, and that's because they set up their defense so well. And that's when you can be like to college coaches or to anybody, be like, the other keeper had to make a bunch of saves, well I didn't, and the college coaches are going to be like, well, I want that keeper that made no saves because they didn't have to do his job, set up the defense so well, did their job, made sure the ball didn't come into the defensive third. And so coaches want smart, tactical minds controlling the defense, and that way they don't have to rely on goalkeepers just making the save. Well, they obviously want that, but they don't. They want people who's tactically smart. Okay, wait, what? Okay, this person marks, I guess, yeah, but she's closer to making... This is weird. Like, yes, she's pressuring and then she might be covering, but I don't know. It's a weird situation, because I would say, I don't know, I could say like she's covering more distance where she could maybe do that. But I think she did the right play though, because she's able to get close, try and intercept the ball while she's trying to cover her. So this is where that pressure cover situation happens. Then able to make the save. Nice. Maybe, just maybe hold. I could see you had 2 hands on the ball, so maybe you could have held that. Okay. I mean, that's a good ball, but... Ooh, this is tricky. If this was me, I would be way closer, sprinting practically at them, because as soon as that not good ball gets played, I'm already setting. I'm ready by the 6 to try and close as much of that angle as possible. And then if they take a long touch like that, maybe I'm like, boom, take 2-3 steps, try and get it closer, maybe attack it. But that's a good save though. Okay, wait. Hold on. Is that the goal line? I can't tell if that's the goal line, but that's an in-swinger, so maybe, I can't tell if she's way out of her line. No, she's not. Good hold. Nice ball. Nice. That was really nice. Alright, let's try and see if we have another video. Huh. Good save. Good positioning, I think. Oh, whoa. One player is marking 2 people. That's really hard to come by. If anything, I wouldn't tell this person to pressure. I would tell her to maybe drop off, delay as much as possible, so that way this ball doesn't happen and this person doesn't have to make a decision, okay, which person do I defend? I would tell this center back, delay, try and have the 6 back press as she is, and then maybe we can control the situation, and the center back can still cover her as much as possible while she gets behind and defends. Yeah, so she doesn't have to go against two players. It's a good save though. Nice. I love that. I love that communication that you had there. Long ball. What do they do? Not bad. Oh! College level, you have to catch that. I've been told many times you have to be able to catch that, especially at the college level. Nice. Okay. You have the ball in the middle, and you're hitting it with your right foot. Can you hit it with your left foot? That's the question. That's the question I'm gonna ask you. Can you hit it with your left foot? Because the only reason a person goes towards the middle when doing their goal kicks is because they can hit it with both feet, and I know that because I do that all the time, and I picked it up from Kepa. He was able to put the ball in the middle of his goal on the goal kicks, and he can go either side. He has 5 options: right center back, left back, right back, and 6. That's 5 options. And the reason you're able to do that is because it opens 2 more options: the left side or the right side, meaning you hit it with your left and hit it towards the right, the keeper's right side, and that's able to open up a huge amount of possibilities because field players expect goalkeepers to only be one dominant foot, not being able to hit it with both feet. So when you catch them off guard, especially when you build it up, okay, maybe first goal kick of the game you go long, second, third go long, maybe a couple go short. As soon as you play it out, as soon as you put that ball in the middle, and then you hit that left foot over to unsuspecting opponents, now they're like, okay, now this keeper can go both ways. Now we have to be really alert and be really cautious because now the keeper can hit it both ways, and now we have to really be alert. And it works really good because when you're on this side of the field where the ECNO logo is, and you can play a really good ball, long ball with your left foot over your back, your defensive line in the midfield, and able to hit that striker with your left foot because these players are trying to force you off to your weak foot and hopefully the keeper hits it out. But when you're able to hit that ball and you're able to keep it in play, okay, now they're like, okay, now it hits it once, okay, you got lucky. Second time, okay, maybe we should stop. But as soon as you keep hitting that 10 out of 10, keep hitting your passes, then the forwards are gonna be like, okay, I'm done. I'm not gonna keep wasting my energy if this keeper's gonna keep hitting his or her targets. So that's the question I want to ask. Can you hit it both feet when you go in the middle, when you put the ball in the middle for your goal kicks? Okay. Another thing is you don't want to hit your kicks to the middle of the field. Meaning, because if you hit it to the middle of the field, that's where the most people are going to be most times. But also, if it gets intercepted and counterattacked, you're at a disadvantage. And so you want to hit it to the side and far away from your goal as possible. So that way, if it does go out in any way, it at least goes out to the side and not directly back at you where it's still all in play. Okay, granted, unless that's what the coach asked for. If the coach asks you to hit it as far up the field as possible, and hits it towards the middle, okay, whatever. But most coaches will ask you to hit it to the sides and far. That is what the coaches ask for. Hit the channels is what my coaches would always say. Okay, this person might be outside. Whoa, 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 whoa. Yeah, would you go for that? Ooh, that's really, really risky. Because if that ball was hit a little less, that person would have had it. That's really risky in my opinion. But if the defender lets it go, scream, keeper, 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 keeper. Even then, have her shield it, and you come out screaming, keeper, 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 keeper. Yeah, I would have her at least try and shield the ball to give you a slight more sense of security. Up here? Yep. Why not here? Why not quickly distribute it back out? Her back is turned towards you, so she wouldn't notice that right away. And even if she does, she has to turn her whole body movement, lead her. Her back is turned, so she's not looking. Why not? Why not right here? Lead her off. Why not? Start the counterattack. Hold on. 1, 2, 3 players. 4, 5 players. Okay. A lot of high numbers up. 5 players. Play it off. 1, 2, 3, 4. You just eliminated 4 people by hitting 1 ball. And then you can start the counterattack. Crazy. Oh, just catch that first time. Little side note. Yeah, I like the number 27 that had that during club. Hold on. Okay, you're off your line, so this must be an outswinger. Yep. Good punch. Good hold. Whoa, that was a really good read. Looks like it was really windy too. Nice. Alright, that's it for reacting to Marley Gerber. Really wish you the best of luck. Congrats on your George Washington transfer. Really excited for you. Looks amazing. I know these are old clips from the club season, so if you have any more clips, send them out to me. I would be really happy to react to them. So this was really amazing. I would really hope that you're doing well in the college world, and very excited to see what happens. But also a side note, I would like to see if you were able to try and use your left foot on those goal kicks, because when you do it in the middle, that's what they're normally used for. And so I really hope that you're able to try and at least do your left foots in practice, or hopefully in games one day, or if not you already have. So it's really nice to see. Again, good luck, and I wish you the best for your coming season. Thank you so much, everyone, and please make sure to go follow her on Instagram. I'll leave her profile in the description, and it was really amazing to see. Thank you so much for watching, and